What's going on, guys? My name's Adam. Back playing Titanfall 2 tech test. This is the final day of the tech test. So we're going to run around a bit with a shotgun and see what we can do. I used the shotgun once or twice. I didn't think it was great. But then I thought, I've played with the other guns. I'll play with this a bit more. And then I realised it's actually pretty good. It's got some real good range on. I mean, look, that, if my aim wasn't so bad, I would hit him. It's got good range. Bullet travel time as well, so you've got the option of getting away. This is bounty hunt again. See? Look at the range. Look at the range! Bit weird, it's a bit hit and miss. Now and again it's one shot kill from that range when they've got full health. Other times it isn't. See, I don't know how that didn't kill him. And then I do something silly and chase him, which you should never chase. And again, 2 shots, but it worked. It killed him eventually. Got used to playing with all the guns on this tech test now. I don't know how that didn't kill him. Apart from the sniper rifles. I can't get my head around using the sniper rifles. I'm not used to the travel time with sniper rifles. I got it down fairly well with the other guns, but I couldn't do it with the snipers. And as you can see, I was doing alright with this shotgun. Tearing them up. I generally, I know it's a bit weird, but I end up shooting pilots more than anybody. Which is a bit silly, seeing it's... You've got a stupid teammate in the way. It's a bit silly because it's the waves you need to clear. You don't get nearly enough money for shooting the Titans, for shooting the people, unless they're carrying a lot of money in the first place. My Titan fail, I nearly had it on him. And I don't generally get in my Titan too much either, I don't think. But we lost that one. If my Titan stays still, I can help him out. And this pistol's awesome as well. I like this pistol. It's another gorgeous day here in Cornwall, England. Been out and done a bit of gardening today, but I thought I'd best do this, being the final day of the tech test. Do I get a double kill? No, because apparently it didn't want to be a one-shot kill. Annoyingly, that oh, maybe that's why I've just run on the side there. Aiming down sight condenses the shot. It's a spread shot. But if you aim down the sight, it becomes, seems like it becomes a slug round. Maybe that's why sometimes it's a one-shot kill and sometimes it isn't. But I quite like the cloak to get nice and close to the enemies. That was a massive fail. That wasn't. I think sometimes he mantles things a bit slow, considering all the rest of the movement's pretty quick. That was a fail. I should have just kicked him or something. I don't know if I'm too sure about it being a one-hit melee either from people. like pilot. I think if someone was to hit you in the back, then yeah, fair enough. But when they panic punch, when you shoot them in the face with a shotgun, I don't think they should be able to kill you.
Almost ready.
But I think this amped ability lasts until you die, which it did in the first one, but it was cards. So I wonder what else they'll have on there. This ability is very good. The cloak's very good for getting between Titans,
Copy that. Stand by for Titanfall.
because it's quite hard to see someone that's cloaked when you're a Titan. You only see
Hostile Titan
their
engaged.
like booster jets on their back. That's all you see. You don't see anything else. You don't see any outline. Another wave down. I'm quite enjoying this. I think once you start getting used to the movement, these maps aren't going to seem nearly as big. I'm not generally a fan of having big maps. I like games with the smaller maps, close quarters, because I like to run around a lot. Which you could probably tell, actually, if you watch my videos. I don't generally hang around in one spot for too long. I mean, I've just I've just run up one side of the map, back down the other side, and then across the map again. So you can see I'm not one to stand still, especially not when you've got a shotgun like this. I don't know what level I got my shotgun to, but I got it pretty high. I'm not sure what levels you could get to with your guns. Did they go to 10? I'm not sure. All I know is it's got look at the range on it. As long as you lead your shot, it's got some awesome range. And I've just realised I've dropped my amped shotgun. Silly. Go back. Yeah, there he is. Oh no. Yeah, there he is.
We can still win. Let's do this thing.
It's got some real good range on it, if you've got a half decent aim, which clearly I didn't then. And I think they're going the right way with this. Ah! R201 I did think was a bit overpowered to start, but now I've got used to some of the other guns. I don't think it's that overpowered. I think they're all fairly balanced. I would like the snipers to be one-shot kill. One sniper seems to be, the other one doesn't. The other one seems to be two-shot, which I think, seeing the snipers is so hard to use, I do think they should be one-shot kill. But like I was saying, I do think they're going the right way with this to make it a successful game this time. I don't know why they haven't put attrition in. I've heard that the final build is not going to have attrition in either, which is somewhat annoying because I liked attrition. Oh, there we go. Leveled up. I got my Mastiff shotgun to 9, level 9. Now I haven't really used it like that. Like I said, I didn't like it first of all. I could only use that R201 carbine assault rifle. But once I started getting used to other guns, in their own little way, they're all really good. Especially if people stand still. It was just like I said. It was just the sniper rifles I couldn't get my head around. The problem is I'm too used to playing Call of Duty, where you don't need to lead your shots. You don't even need to aim properly at people to kill them with a sniper rifle. That was a huge miss. But hopefully, I've got Titanfall 2 coming, and I've got Battlefield 1 coming, and I was told you need to lead shots on Battlefield. Apparently that's the way Battlefield is, you lead your shots. It's more like a realistic shooter. And this, you need to lead shots. As you can see, I missed twice then because he was running and I didn't lead my shot.
Engaging infantry, applying power to offensive capabilities.
I hope everybody's enjoying playing this game, and I hope there will be people play it for a while. The last, see, look at the range. The last Titanfall seemed to die off quite quick. Like I was saying, I don't know why. I did like playing it, but I didn't play it for that long. It wasn't until maybe a couple of months ago I actually jumped back on and started playing Titanfall. Oh, someone's just leveled up. I would like as well the scoreboard at the end to say how much, I don't know if it does, how much money you've banked and how many deaths you've had. It says how many people you've killed, which I don't know if that's pilots or to do with the waves.
We're winning, but not by much.
But hopefully they'll have a scoreboard which says how many pilots you've killed, how many Titans you've killed, how many you've killed in the wave. It doesn't have to be individual Grunt, Spectre and all that rubbish. Just your contributions. And how many deaths you've had. I'd quite like to know how many times I've died. Compared to kills. I like my kill-death ratio. I like the ability to see what my kill-death ratio is. And I wonder what level you'll actually be able to go to. Whether they're going to implement the prestige system again. Whether it's going to be prestige, once you get to the max level you can just prestige, or prestige like it was in Titanfall 1, where you had to do certain challenges before you could prestige. And if so, with the challenges, do we get to pick what challenge it was? Because some of the challenges on Titanfall 1 was to get execution kills with certain Titans. Problem is, a lot of people come the end did what I do, which is call your Titan in and then never get in it. You cannot do execution kills without anyone being in the Titan. So that was why I couldn't prestige anymore. Now we've got to wait for the dropship, which takes 30 seconds to come in apparently. You see it's got a timer there. 30 seconds. The maps do not take 30 seconds to get across. Even the Titans get across faster than 30 seconds. So I think that needs to be quicker. And also, I think it seems to take a while to go. Ah, suits you, sir. What does that say? Did that say 15 seconds? Yes, something like 15 seconds. I think 15 seconds is a bit long. Especially seeing you've got 30 seconds to get there in the first place. This chap misses. Big old fail. But anyway, video's coming to an end. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you on the next one.